Midori is very serendipitously here. She came not fully realizing that she was on the schedule because she's been traveling, and she came here to support Brian and Vina, but she realized when she got here she was on the roster. She is a new artist in the drawing room shows. Her photo is right here, and we love this photo for so many reasons. It's really visually beautiful, but this masks the living hell of storage units that many of us experience and continue to experience. It's like a crutch that we can't let go of. Her narrative about the piece it's very literary, it's almost poetic. So we're so happy to have you in this show. So I'm so glad you made it, just by chance.
I heard my name and I went, huh? All right, so artists that are incredibly disciplined and every day they work on their craft. I'm sure some of you are like that. I am not, at all. What? Oh, I'm supposed to go over here. Am I good here?
You're good.
Okay. So I am not one of these work every day in the studio kind of artists. I love prompts and desperate deadlines. So I want to thank the gallery for the prompt home. And I went, I stuck it in the back of my head and going about my everyday. And then that's my storage unit. That's actually my storage unit. And I stopped, and I've always found it creepy and beautiful in a Kubrick kind of way. And this will be perfect. And I'm actually a high-functioning introvert. One night I was at a art social thing, and I was feeling completely introverted, like a junior high dance. And all I wanted to do was escape to my storage unit and take pictures. So I did. And like a creepy little gargoyle, I was sitting on a stool, getting just the right moment. I'm not a photographer. I've also never printed on metal. I also had to learn how to use Photoshop to make this. So I love prompts. It gives me a chance to learn whole new things. How many of us have or had storage units?
Whoa.
How many of us store our emotional baggage in there? Yeah, I have my own storage unit with sporty stuff. Yay! Old tax stuff. Work stuff. And then there's a storage unit of my mother's crap. Yeah. So, intimate relationships. Any questions? Yeah.
Did you run into anyone, or did anyone run into you while you were taking these pictures and kind of explain what you were doing?
You know, at storage units, people don't make eye contact.
Yeah.
So there were a couple people. I just made it look like I was playing with my phone. So, yeah. Yes?
I just want to comment, I have one, and I love going to my storage unit because it's various aspects of my life. And no one knows about it. It's my secret place. I never invite anyone there to socialize and all sort of stuff. And what I notice about this is it looks very antiseptic, very clean, very orderly. Yet I imagine you open the door and there's a pile of this and a pile of that. So it really is a much
Thank you. I showed this to my artist buddies in New York, and they're like, that's not real, is it? It can't possibly be that clean. Like, it is. I think that's it for me. We're at time? Yeah. I heard a ding, so.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So you brought this piece in, and we had just moved out of, we left 780 and we shoved all that stuff into 2 huge storage units, which was super traumatizing. So then we moved one of those units into here the day you delivered your work. So I unwrap it and I'm like, oh my God, I think that's my unit on the left. Like, it literally is this beautiful place. When I first put it, I was like, oh, this is so great. Just shove it in there, shut the door, walk away. And then I would just observe the other people and like the weird things that we use for storage, right?
Mhm.
And all these, like, my question to you is, have you ever thought about writing about the storage unit? Like, just the culture of the storage unit? Or just doing a photo documentary of, like, different storages? Like, you go on tours and, like, I don't know, I took this idea and, like, I was thinking about all the ways that you could push this into a deeper conversation about, relevant to the theme, of what home is for shelter for people and for hiding places and for the things that we don't want to look at in our immediate realm or we don't have room for, and things we stuff here, or maybe we're business owners, so we have our business actually is a storage unit, right? We take only things we need out to do or whatever. Like, it's just such an interesting, like, amalgamation of different types of people that's just, it's kind of magical.
Damn it, I love a prompt.
That's